All right, YouTube, what is going on? It is Zaya here from Ascent Sports, welcoming you to our Week 12 NFL predictions. Big holiday week. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Happy Black Friday. Brendan, are you okay?
I just spilled all the
No,
wallpaper pics,
not the
but
leftovers, not the mac and cheese.
yeah,
Brendan's spilling the mac
no,
and cheese. Happy Thanksgiving once
no.
again. For this game's kind of tough for me. Both teams are definitely exceeding expectations. The Colts, obviously down Anthony Richardson, were looked at, maybe they were going to fall off, but I think they've been a steady AFC South team. And then the Buccaneers, Baker Mayfield's playing for his life. I think I am going to go with the Buccaneers in this one. I don't know, something feels good about the Buccaneers. But I'm 1-2 so far in the week, so just throwing that out there.
I'm going with Big Cock Baker.
Big Cop Baker.
BBB. Give me the Bucks. BBBB? The four B's?
I'm going with the Bucks as well.
Oh,
I'm going with the Bucks.
roll call.
The Bull is going with the Bucks. Madden gonna ruin a chance to go all in. Madden's going with the Colts, 27-14. People, hundred thousands of people.
And there are going to be 10 of those people watching this next game because we got the Giants taking on the Patriots. The Giants, a pretty big win last week from Tommy DeVito. W game from him. The Giants, though, they haven't looked the best. They're taking on the Patriots. And you know what? As I'm saying it, fuck it. I'm going to take the Giants. Maybe they're not going to win. Maybe the Patriots get a Bill Belichick win. But every time I've picked the Patriots, they've lost. So, hey, man, I haven't got to pick the Giants. This one isn't impossible. If you can beat Washington, you can beat this team. To me.
Yeah. Um, I like the. What's his name? His name Tommy?
Yeah, I think Tommy DeVito.
I like his swag. I like his play. I'm going with the Giants. But I can definitely see the Patriots winning this. We all know how Belichick is with rookie and young QBs, so he is not the nicest.
Yeah, I agree, Jimmy, and that for that reason I'm going with the Patriots. I see. I know Bill Belichick, it's not having the best year. 2-8, like already on Bill Belichick light, but losing to Tommy DeVito at just like I think we're in like literal hell freezing over range if he loses this. Like I think we're that way. Like he may have to get fired if he loses this, and maybe he goes somewhere else if he loses this. He's got to win this for his brand. Come on, Bill Belichick. Where was the pay? You beat the Steelers how many years in a row to get here? Are you kidding me? Come on. I think he'll be able to beat win this game. Give me the Patriots.
I'm also going with the Patriots.
Banger.
The Bull is going with the Giants. Giant Bull. Comically large Bull. Madden is going with the Patriots. A solid 14-6.
Solid. Banger alert. Red zone. For our next game, it is our team. It is our game. It is the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Of course, this is the first game without offensive coordinator Matt Canada. So we're a little excited. At least I'm a little excited. Hopefully, things can look different. We have to look, somewhat different. Otherwise, Kenny Pickett is just going to continue to get dunked on. So I'm hoping for a good offensive performance. With that said, I'm going to politely and Thanksgiving like, and we got family at the house like, guarantee that the Steelers are going to win this game because I feel like we're just like that. Kenny needs a big game, and then the coach firing Riz, like that always works out. We've seen it with the Raiders. Like it's gonna happen for the Steelers. You seen the interviews at the end of that game? Like Naj was like, "Man, I don't know what the hell we're gonna do." Like they were all depleted, depressed. It's a new energy in the locker room. Give me the Steelers. No Joe Burrow either. Bengals suck. They're dead.
Facts. Facts. Give me the Steelers. No Burrow. Um, the offense still gonna be good. Defense gonna be good. Um, but I think we just got the Ravens. No Matt Canada.
Just got the
Um,
Rays.
we got the Riz.
Hell yeah.
No Matt Canada, so that's a big thing for us. And I was gonna say something else. I forgot. If Joe Flacco started this game,
Nah, he's on the
he
Browns.
he did sign with the Browns. He didn't sign with the Bengals.
Either way, I'm tired of Joe Flacco. We said this a whole year ago, predictions that I was tired of Joe Flacco, and here we are a year later, and this dude is still just signing with teams on the breath. For what, bro? What does anybody think they're going to get out of that? I'm sorry, I'm hating.
Elite.
I'm a
He
hater.
wasn't even elite.
Be a coach, Joe Flacco. You should be cemented Ravens coach or Ravens quarterback. Like, we don't need to see you in the Shaq jersey mock-up. Like, it's crazy, man. You've played on 19 different teams. This is crazy, and like you haven't been. I guess he like was cool on the Jets for that game or two, but come on, Joe, it's over.
It's not.
I'm sorry.
Over.
Give me the Steelers though.
I am going with the Steelers as well. I do think though it is gonna be like much more the same score wise. I'm just hoping we see like a little bit more from Kenny. Like if we can see him use the middle of the field, maybe like at least like the Raiders game earlier. If it can at least look like that, just look like something that like to show potential going forward, and maybe something that just not more the same and not him tweaking and everyone dunking on him. But I think I'm going with the Steelers. I think we can do this. The Bengals defense is solid, but it's not as good as the Browns. And I think our defense can handle the Bengals offense, though Joe Mixon can sometimes stooge, and they got Jamar Chase, but Jake Browning, hopefully. I mean, he was he kind of did all right when he came.
If we lose to Jake Browning, Kenny Pickett is gone.
I'm taking Pittsburgh Steelers.
Banger.
But much like last week, and the payoff for them, the Bull and Madden are not going to be taking the Steelers. They are both going against the Bull is going to be taking the Bengals. Madden also taking the Bengals. 42-14.
Oh my God. Big blue game battle. We got the Titans taking on the Panthers. I feel like I've tried to take the Panthers and they just don't win. So I'm going to take the Titans in this one. Derrick Henry, please, for the love of God, please have a good game. I need you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, give me the Titans. I don't like picking the Panthers in anything, so.
Oh, about the Pittsburgh Panthers.
I am going with the Titans. Both of these teams are pretty bad for wins between the both of them, but I think the Titans are just it's better there, better coaching, better potential going forward. Um, yeah, Will Levis versus Bryce Young though. Interesting clash. I don't think Will Levis had that one good game, but I think he's kind of not to say fallen off, but just hasn't lived up to that so far. And Bryce Young is kind of struggling, and kind of after CJ Stroud, kind of just like instantly coming up and being a pick after him. It's kind of putting more pressure on him, I think. So, interesting matchup. We'll see quarterback wise, but I think the Titans got this.
I'm taking the Titans.
Also, we need Frank Reich to get fired so he can be our new offensive coordinator.
Banger.
The Bull is going with the Titans. Once again, Madden's going to be a stooge and not keep us from being all in. They're going with the Panthers, 28-10.
Potential to be a pretty big game here with the Texans taking on the Jaguars and AFC South implications. I almost said NFC South. AFC South implications. CJ Stroud's been balling, although I think last week wasn't the best game individually from him, but the Texans were still able to win, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely hoping to look a little better. The Jaguars, they've been rolling. I just don't have the stones right now to take the Texans. I probably should, but I'm going to take the Jaguars, play it slightly safe. Probably is going to do me in, though.
I do not know who to pick here. Like if you ask me who the Texans remind me of, it would be the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I'm weak.
It's like a mirror. So
Pick the Texans so one of us will get a point.
I'll take the Texans then.
One of us will get a point and the other will be a loser. Is that Tank Down? Is that your background? What?
These are the jerseys and helmet the Texans are rocking this week.
Right.
Cannot lose in those.
Can't lose in
Give me
those?
the Texans.
I thought that was the Patriots.
But yeah, very very cool drip.
Can I
going
switch?
on with the Texans, and the Texans over the years, you know, the Jaguars still win, but they low key have the Jags number, and they're at home. So give me the Texans. Could go either way though. This was a tough one, very tough one.
I'm taking the Texans.
The Bull is going with the Texans. Madden going with the Jaguars. 35-20.
Banger. Massive NFC South game here between the Falcons and the Saints. All right, man. Same thing as last pick. I'm going to take the Saints. You know, they got the Derek Carr starting. Why would they bring Derek Carr in if he can't win this game? But I don't feel good about it. Something seems off. Give me the Saints, though.
Yeah, fuck the Saints. I'm tired of picking them.
Oh, wow.
I pick them, they lose. I don't pick them, they win. So, if you just want an easy win, go against me anytime it's the Saints game. Really, if you look back, I would be leading this series right now if I fucking got every Saints pick right. So give me the fucking Falcons and dumbass Arthur Smith, who doesn't use any of his fucking weapons, will lose this game. But give me the Falcons.
Yeah, I actually am going with the Falcons as well.
No, guys, no.
Wait, okay. I was very conflicted, but I decided to stand on the business and my preseason prediction of the Falcons being good enough to win the AFC South. So it
NFC.
starts here, NFC South. Sorry. So yeah, give me the Falcons, but Saints could easily win this. This is sure as a game.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons.
Dang it.
The Bull is going with the Falcons. Isaiah Madden in a Dream is going with the Saints.
Shut up.
The score 13-10.
Oh, my Lord. It's not even a... Saints got this. Big Trez. So we have made it to the 4 o'clock slate. Our first game is the Cardinals taking on the Rams. Big Kyler Murray is back. The Rams, they've played all right. They've definitely fallen off. Matt Stafford's injury surrounded by Cooper Kupp's injury. It hasn't helped. I feel good about taking the Cardinals in this one. Brendan, Jimmy, and Steven, they can differentiate all day, but I know me and Madden got this, so I'm going to take the Cardinals.
Yeah, give me the Cardinals.
Banger.
Murray's still fighting for his job, sadly. But yeah, I still like how the Rams looked last week.
I'm going with the Rams.
Ew.
So there's a point opportunity for you.
I'm going with the Rams as well.
Ew.
I think coaching is going to be a big part of this one. The Bull is going with the Rams. Madden is going with the Cardinals.
Hey.
So a 3-3 split. A man scores 27-14. I've said that score like 5 times today.
27-14, baby. Now we have the Broncos taking on the Browns. Are the Broncos back? Is Russ back? Let Russ cook. You know what? I'm taking the Broncos, man, because they're playing games with DTR and Joe Flacco over there in Cleveland. The Broncos, they're fighting desperately. They got nothing to lose for and everything to win for. The Browns, same thing, same boat, but like I don't know. I feel like the Broncos are a little more invested in what they got. Right now, Watson's like hurt. So, like, I mean, there's not much they can do about that. Russ is actually still out there playing, the guy that they paid all this money to suck. So, give me the Broncos.
Give me the Browns.
Oh, the
I just
Browns.
think I think they have a better defense than
They do.
Broncos. So Russ will not cook, and their offense actually didn't look too bad, even against us last week. So
They suck.
they do.
I am going with the Broncos.
Thank you.
If Kenny Pickett sees George Pickens in the end zone, we win that game. If he doesn't miss throws on purpose to get Matt Canada fired, we win that game. So yeah, give me the Broncos. I think Russ. I just we lost 13-10. I know like I know the offense didn't look terrible DTR, but like 13 points isn't the best. That only really beats teams like us who can score 10. And I think the Broncos, they've been tweaking on defense, but Russ isn't looked like that bad, and they're saying they're back. They're coming back. Sean Payton is figured it out. Give me the Broncos.
Broncos.
Big Broncos.
The Bull is going with the Broncos. And Jimmy is on Browns Island
Hey.
because Madden's going with the Broncos as well. 24-21.
Honestly, not the worst island, especially in this game. Like, because I feel like Cleveland's defense is good enough. Pretty good game right here. We have the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Buffalo Bills. The Tush Push Merchants taking on whatever Stephon Diggs is tweeting for that day. That seems to be the narrative about the Bills, and that seems to be the narrative about the Eagles. Everybody's upset about the Tush Push. Every week I mention it. I seen a Jalen Hurts rushing highlights video, rushing touchdown highlights video, and it is pretty funny because they are all literally from the 1 yard line, and it's all like a QB sneak, and he has like 30 of these shits. But it's working, man. They're doing their thing. The receivers are doing their thing. Their defense is doing their thing. I'm gonna take the Eagles. And the Bills could be a close game. Maybe a chance for an upset.
Yeah, give me the Eagles here. Big Eagles.
They're just consistent, man. I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Eagles as well, but I could really see the Bills winning this because they really do need it. If they lose here, they're gonna fall to 6-6, and the AFC is pretty tight this year. But the Eagles 9-1, only having that one tweak game against the Jets. They're in the bout with the Cowboys too, and they got to play them again soon, and they got the Niners after that. They can't really be like dropping games either, and it's hard to pick against the 9-1 team. So give me the Eagles.
I'm taking the Eagles.
The Bull is going with the Bills. Madden is going with the Eagles. 14-10.
Nice. 14-10. How was Brendan? Well, what was the primetime game? Monday game, because I think we talked about it.
Bears at Vikings.
Jesus Christ. What is the Sunday one?
Ravens at Chargers.
Jesus Christ. Justin Herbert agenda. I keep telling you guys, and everyone's like, Isaiah, you're crazy. Sunday night football. We have the Baltimore Ravens taking on the LA Chargers. Man, the Chargers are like in desperate, are we even a real team territory. But the Ravens have been balling, and so it's like a superstition pick or like the obvious choice is in the Ravens,
Mm-hmm.
It's like either one could be right. Hey, I'm gonna be superstitious and I'm gonna take the Chargers because they really need the win. And the NFL, they keep telling me about Justin Herbert and the Chargers, so this, they want them to get the win. They'll be rizzing the refs. Give me the Chargers, Big Trez.
Give me the Ravens.
Not Big Trez.
Not Big Trez.
I am also going to take the Ravens. Not only that, though, a little bit extra sauce. on the prediction. I'm going to take the Ravens minus 4.5 for the Onions spread of the week. And I'm also going to say, bold prediction, this game gets Brandon Staley fired.
Like he's gone after this game?
Gone after the game because they're going to fall to 4-7, and they're just too talented for that.
Optics wise, I mean, the Ravens are like a 3-loss team.
Optics wise, yes, but
It's the whole picture. It makes sense.
mm-hmm.
It's not just the one game. I feel you.
I'm taking the Chargers.
Banger, Steven. He sees the vision.
The Bull is going with the Ravens. Madden is also going with the Ravens. Yeah, shootout, 34-28. Close to a shootout. Yeah, shootout.
Well, all right, guys, that was our Week 12 Sunday game predictions. As I mentioned earlier, if you want to see our Thursday game predictions or our Black Friday predictions or our Monday Night Football predictions, be sure to check out the channel. Anyways, this has been Zaya. Below me has been Jimmy. On the right of me has been Brendan. The Bowl is the Bowl. Madden is the Madden. Steven, would you like to say goodbye?
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.